Good morning, friends. Long time no see. My house is a mess. I just woke up. It is 8:30. It's Friday, January 8th. My school is remote this week, and Friday is my favorite day. If you're not familiar, if you're new, I am a para at a middle school. So the first two periods of my Friday are nothing. So I don't have to log on till 9:30. Oh, Jesus. Just grabbing my computer bag because I had left it out here. I'm gonna do like a whole day in the life of like what working from home looks like for me. We finally have, I'm not sure if I showed you guys this, the office is like done. I started so many videos and then had major technical difficulties, so I have to like remember like what I shared already and what I didn't, and I don't think I shared much. I think the last little bit of like the desk saga I shared with you was that Rob did this backwards and in order to fix it we'd have to undo it, and I was just like whatever, so eventually we'll like paint it or something. I don't know, I just don't care. But I'm happy to have like a space. What else? Happy New Year. It is a brand new year. I know that a lot of crazy things have happened this like first full week of the new year. It's actually a little, I don't know, I hate the news. I'm not a news person. I don't like to talk about these things just because it makes me anxious. I hate like what the world is becoming. I don't know. We had to talk about it in social studies class yesterday because, you know, it's like current events, like, you know, the kids need to know what's going on, and it's just like, I was just like, this is making me so anxious. And then the little guy that I watch after school had so many questions, and I was just like, sweetheart, like, I didn't want to have to talk to him about it. I was like, you need to like wait for mommy. And when she came home, because she actually had to go to the office yesterday, he has so many questions, like, I didn't want to answer them without you because I didn't want to say the wrong thing, and I wanted to like, I just make sure you talk to him because he has a lot of questions. It's just really, it's just awful. But I try to just focus on my positive things because it's just insane. Anyway, Happy New Year. What else was I gonna say? Today I am going to my anatomy scan. Is this not focusing, or my glasses that dirty? Could be that. Today's my anatomy scan. I am 21 weeks, 21, 22, 23, 21, 3 days pregnant. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm so incredibly anxious because I have to go alone, obviously because of COVID, but back in November when I booked the appointment, I didn't have to go alone, but they just called to say that no partners because of COVID. So hopefully I'll be able to take like a few clips then. I'm so excited. I've been feeling him move a lot. It's so weird. It's not like, I don't feel like kicks yet, just like little bubbles. But anyway, I am making my coffee. I am very greasy. I should probably jump on the shower. Here's my cup of joe. I have my joe the same way as always. I'll show you guys though, just in case you're new. I always put monk fruit sweetener. It's like my favorite. Instead of using sugar or Splenda or anything with chemicals, I hate stevia. You could use stevia too if you want like a non-chemical sweetener. I just hate the aftertaste of stevia. And then I'm almost out of it. This is my favorite creamer for the moment. It is the Starbucks non-dairy hazelnut almond milk creamer. I like any of their non-dairy creamers. I'm almost out, so I need to get more of that. So I do 2 teaspoons. Here, I'll show you. We're gonna do 2 teaspoons of this, and then just a splash of that. And by teaspoon, I mean, you know, I just do these kind of teaspoons. I'm out of collagen. I usually always put a scoop of collagen in as well. I just need to get some or order some. I have been laying pretty low because of the rising numbers in New Jersey. I actually requested to work remotely next week. Ooh, the one thing I hate about this creamer is that like when you open it, like creamer goes everywhere. I wish they would redesign that. See, I don't know if you saw that. But I actually asked to work remotely next week because my student traveled, and because she already had COVID, they're letting her come back to school on Monday. She traveled and came home on Monday, like last Monday, so it wouldn't have been 10 days or 14 days. It just made me nervous, and so I'm actually going to work remotely one more week. I'm happy that they're allowing me to do that. I don't think they wanted to, but because I'm pregnant, they can't say no. That's basically what they said to me. They're like, because you're pregnant, we have to say yes. I was like, okay, well, thank you. Can I work remote forever? No, I like to go to school. I'm just trying to be very, very cautious. All right, I have no idea what I want for breakfast. I've been trying to eat better, but in the morning I never want anything good for me. I always just want like cinnamon bread I see up there on the fridge. It looks delicious. A bowl of cereal, or one of these French toast bagels I keep buying, Rob. I need to stop buying these things. I don't know what I'm gonna have yet, but for now I'm just gonna sip my coffee and probably scroll my phone. So I decided on having one of the French toast bagels. I swear I'll have a healthy lunch. These are delicious. I have it in the toaster. I'm just gonna put a little bit of butter on top. Just for the sake of the video, I will show you guys how delicious it looks when it's all toasted and buttered up. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry if some of you are watching and you're not eating like crap like me. This is mouth-watering. Still haven't gotten myself together yet. But I just want to tell you, like, show you what I do next in the morning. So now I'm gonna take out my computer, just like get it up, make sure that it turns on. I don't know why I have like this biggest fear that it's just gonna break. I mean, I have my personal computer that I could always use, but. And then I usually check over my budget. I'm obsessed with it. And if I have to pay any bills, I always check that in the morning. Like even at school, like I bring my planner with me everywhere. It's an obsession. I wonder if the card, I had to switch my card out. Do I have food on my lips? I had to get a new debit card. So I had to switch out. That's like the most annoying thing in the world, like having to like switch your automatic payments. But yeah, so I'm gonna get my computer ready and go put on a sweatshirt probably, brush my teeth, my hair, just look a little bit more presentable. And then so I have one class and then I have 2 off. Friday's my favorite day. I have, because our schedule is so weird, it doesn't go in order every day. It's like different, so that in the afternoon every like they have 2 classes in the afternoon, and so they rotate, so they're not seeing the same teacher in the afternoon every day. So I have 1 and then 2 off and then 2 on. When I have the 2 off, I'll probably hop in the shower because I can't go to the doctor looking like this. On the camera it's fine because, you know, you look presentable, but I don't want to be like in person looking gross. You know what I mean? And I always fill up my water bottle so that I have that here drinking. Yeah. So that's what's happening. To mention my technical difficulties. So the reason why I haven't had a video up is because my old memory card, this one, I don't even know if I have the technical difficulties fixed. We'll find out if you see this video. Because I couldn't get anything off of it. I thought it was a OneDrive issue because that's where I save all of my stuff. I used to have an external hard drive. I just found that saving it to like a cloud is easier because I have a lot of room on my computer. I don't know how that happened. I have to have my dad look at it. So actually, I'm gonna test it now. I'm going to stop this video and export and see if it works. So I think I have it figured out. I'm having the worst luck. I'm wondering if I need my dad to just, I don't know, clean out my computer. It took me forever to upload the clips from this morning. Like just now, it kept saying error and it was on my new memory card. I don't know if, I honestly, I'm just like the worst at technology. I don't know. Maybe I just need an external hard drive again. I don't know. Ever since I switched from external hard drive to OneDrive, I seem to have so many issues. So we'll see. All right, class is over until 11:21. I am going to take a shower because I stink. And yeah, that's where I'm at in my day. It's 10:16. Excuse me. My hands are still going numb. I can't remember if that was something I've mentioned in a video before because I feel like I started about 5 videos that never got uploaded. So if I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry. Both of my hands are going numb all day. I have a regular OB appointment next Tuesday. So according to my research, it's quite normal. So I don't know. I sleep with braces on at night. I should probably have one on this hand during the day because it's awful and I'm not used to typing on a computer all day, so that could be an issue. But all right, let's go shower. All right guys, it is almost time to get back on. I showered, dressed. I actually put jeans on. I thought I'd show you a little bit of a bump picture or video. Is that a good angle? No, it should probably be up a little bit more. But here it is, 21 weeks. He has been moving quite a bit, but yeah, I have finally gotten to the point where I can't sleep on my belly. It is so uncomfortable. So luckily when we got our new mattress, we got a free adjustable base. So it's come in handy that I could lift like the feet and the head up so that like I could sleep comfortably, because I'm not a side sleeper and I know that it's not safe to like sleep flat on your back. So the adjustable, I was like, when Rob and I were first gonna get it, it was either money off or the free adjustable base. And he's like, you're gonna want that. I'm like, I know, but it's kind of silly. Let's save money on the mattress. Let's get money off. And I'm so glad he talked me into it. All right, I think I'm gonna make a little decaf to sip on while I sit in classes, and then make some lunch, and then my doctor's appointment. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I just hope that it's all good news because I would hate to have to be there alone to get some bad news. I'm trying not to think negatively, but I'm trying to think realistically. I'm sure everything's fine. Fingers crossed. Next week I have his echocardiogram. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Fetal echocardiogram with IVF babies. I'll explain more of everything in my next pregnancy update, which will be after the heart scan. IVF babies are at higher risk of having heart defects, I guess. So that'll be just like an in-depth heart scan. I'll take any extra scan I can get just to make sure that he's okay. But I'm just so excited for this one. This is the decaf that I use when I do drink decaf. I like that it is Swiss water decaf that is made with less chemicals than regular decaf. I know I'm weird about like certain things like chemicals, and then I'll eat like a chemical filled bagel. I don't know. I just heard that regular decaf is a lot of chemicals, so that's why I grabbed this. And I keep it in the fridge because it's not something that I use up all that often. So yeah, I like this one. But I usually do 2 scoops of this and then 1 scoop of my regular calf so that it has like a little bit of calf. And then I still have this creamer since I used up the rest of the really good creamer. But this creamer is really good if you're looking for like a lower sugar option. I really like this one. I've showed you guys this several times. For 1 tablespoon, there's only 2 grams of sugar. So if you're looking for a lower sugar good creamer that's less chemicals than like Coffee Mate, because I know that Coffee Mate has like sugar free, but that's really, really bad for you. This one is always a go-to. I always have this in the fridge. Bought these last week at Aldi. Oh my God, this is so good. I almost ate all of it in a week. It's just delicious. So if you need a yummy snack, it's not so good for you, but you need a little bit of yumminess. highly recommend this. Here's my very random kid-like lunch. I have a buffalo chicken tender here. I've got some of this gluten-free mac and cheese, which I'm addicted to gluten-free mac and cheese. And then I have some broccoli and I just seasoned it up with these things. And I'm watching Little Gilmore Girls as per the usual. I have to eat this and then I have my doctor's appointment. I'm so excited. I'm so incredibly anxious, but excited. I'm so excited, guys. So he looks great, but they gave me like one of those creepy 3D pictures. Look at this one. I can't. Is it focusing? No. I mean, these pictures are so creepy. This one's cute. Like, but still, they're so creepy. But he has all his parts. He has no fluid in his brain. His heart looks good. A stubborn little guy. So stubborn. He wouldn't let us see his other hand. But he did sneak a little thumbs up. Could you die? Oh my god, this is so surreal. I can't even believe it. Definitely still a boy. Definitely still a boy. Sorry, baby. I'm showing your parts on camera. I'm so excited. All right, I have to go to work now. So I have started cooking dinner. I'm home from work. It is 6 o'clock. I am making stir-fried rice. This is a new stir-fry recipe that I'm trying from Pinterest. I mean, all stir-fry recipes are similar. And then I'm making rice. And that's gonna be dinner. I can't remember the last time I cooked dinner on a Friday night. But I have the food in the fridge. I'm trying to be conservative with my money. I'll show you guys dinner when it's all done. I am chugging my water. My dad came over because he gave us a new TV. I wanted a new TV for the basement, but the new TV is so phenomenal. We put it up here and we're gonna put the old one down there. We don't have a couch down there yet, but I wanted to have a TV so that one day, probably spring or summer, we'll get a couch for down there. So that's the exciting news over here. What else? I'm still just staring at these baby pictures. I cannot get enough. It's just so weird. Oh, I can't believe it. All right, I will show you guys dinner when it is all done. If you guys are interested, I will leave the link to the recipe below. It's just like carrots and broccoli that I sauteed, and then I have the chicken in here cooking. I don't have any cornstarch, so I don't know how thick the sauce is gonna get. But the sauce is just soy sauce, chicken broth. Oh, I forgot the honey. Let me get the honey. And I added some sriracha. So once the chicken is done, or almost done, I'm gonna put the sauce in there, let it thicken up, and then I'll toss the veggies in. And this is just the rice that I make, that Rob likes, that his mom makes. I think I did a video on this. I can't remember. It's just basic rice. And yeah. But I will leave the original recipe to the stir fry down below. Last week I was trying to browse Pinterest for new recipes because I always feel like I get in like a rut. But I'm just going to add some honey to this. Here is dinner. I forget how much I love broccoli cooked this way. I absolutely love it. The sauce is delicious. I wish it was thicker. If we had cornstarch, I need to add that to my list. So next time I make it, I can make it correct. Yum. Least favorite part is cleaning up dinner. Here's a true story. I haven't done the dishes in, I want to say 2 nights. Like I definitely didn't do them last night, and I don't think we did them the night before because we had, what did we have for dinner last night? Oh, I worked late, and the night before, I have no idea. What do we have? Oh, we had Chick-fil-A. That's why. So I have to do the dishes tonight and have to put our leftovers away. I never finished the video last night, so you get me looking fresh from the morning. We ate dinner. I cleaned up the mess like I showed you guys. I actually did it. Sink just has a few things in it. But after that, we just laid on the couch and watched TV. And then went upstairs and fell asleep. So now I'm awake again. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.